It's time to add some personality into this home. After moving across the country, Florida is starting to feel like home, but this house most definitely does not. Looking at these white walls is actually starting to drive me mentally insane. I've been thrifting a ton and spending way too much time on Pinterest, so it feels like the perfect time to start some projects and get this home styled so I can look around and feel like this is the Pinterest home of my dreams. Today is day one of adding color into my lifeless home. New home, but lifeless and void of any personality whatsoever. Everything is white, everything is like the same, basic, just move-in ready, which is great. We love a blank canvas, but I am not a White House type of person. This time around, because I am like living in Florida now, there's so much sun, there is so much bright energy that the dark academia doesn't really go anymore. It went with like moody, rainy Oregon and just the PNW in general. And I just want a lighter space. I want more color. I'm really leaning into color. As someone who wears like all black, it's kind of crazy, but we're doing color in a way that's gonna make sense for us. It's still gonna be edgy. It's still gonna be fun. Step one, obviously, is painting. These are now my painting overalls because they're so thin and flowy. I tried to put on like overalls and I'm like, oh shit, like I'm really hot. This color, when you see the paint color that I picked, you're gonna be like, who the hell is she? Like, but I promise you, trust the vision. So this is what we're starting with. Okay, this is the living room. The TV is in place. TV stand is staying. I'm not touching this wall. We are painting this wall, and that carries over into the dining room. And we are painting this wall. This wall, we have something special planned for that wall. All I have for this room that I moved with is my white couch. And then my, it's a magazine rack, but like end table. Really quick, as an adult, you need to know that Costco carries a painting. What?
Sorry, your scarf fell.
Oh shit, okay. Anyways, as I was saying, Costco brag really quick. Costco carries a paint kit for $12.99. 18 pieces. This was $12.99, right? Oh my god, I hate it. Just kidding.
I saw you smiling while you were painting on them.
Really? I wanted you to be like, oh my god, it's so good.
I like it, looks nice.
Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't go darker. This is terracotta clay by Behr. We like literally refuse to use any other paint after like several paint disasters. Only Behr Marquee. So this looks so good. There was like one darker color that was like terracotta urn. I'm so glad that I didn't go with that because I don't sample anything. Straight vibes. Just pick a paint color. If it looks good, take it home and paint. I have two goals for painting today. One is to not step in any paint and drag around the house because every time I've painted, I've done that. Two is gonna be to not get bored of painting in 15 minutes because every single time I've done that also.
And then what happens?
And then my lovely hired assistant paints the rest of the project. I paint so bad that Charlie is just like, get out of the way, I'll do it. You're messing this up. Wink. I feel like it's so important to make your space your own. Like this might seem so stupid to people like for renting, but I have no regrets. Like I love coming into my space and it feels like my space. Like you walk in, you're like, and I mean, all you have to do is undo it. Okay, we have this section and this section left. I haven't given up yet, but let me tell you, it is hot and we are like down to the wire on paint. This is a 1-coat job. To be fair, it was never gonna be a 2-coat job. That's ridiculous. Look at the walls. The walls look so good, like so good. I'm beyond obsessed with how this dried. And now we have the rug. So rugs have always been very difficult. I've always had a really hard time picking on rugs, so I've just honestly never really bothered, ever. Just whatever. But I feel like the rugs, yes, plural, I'm gonna try to layer rugs. I feel like are gonna make or break this room. It's gonna be really funky, okay? It's gonna be really wacky. Just like brace yourself now because we're gonna love it or we're gonna hate it. Oh, okay.
It's a vibe.
It is a vibe.
That side, I do this side.
Is it not? You don't think that's a good idea? It is so funky, but I think it's gonna come together. I don't know the size of this rug. It's an 8x10, and it was, I think it was less than $100, which honestly, I think is a steal. I would 100% recommend. It is so soft. It is like so low to the ground, and I think it flattened out like decent. We're gonna see how it goes with the couch over it. And then once I get the couch in place, then I'm gonna put the second rug on. Just wait till you see the second rug. Wait till you see everything I've gotten off Marketplace that's gonna go in this room. I'm gonna try to layer this. This is like really crazy, but I think honestly, I truly believe in my heart of heart that this is going to work and that this is gonna look sick. The thing is, I thought this was a lot smaller, like what I ordered. I thought it was gonna be like a little piece on like the center of the carpet. One artificial cheetah died. One real cheetah lives. This looks like so crazy. Okay, maybe we should get the table. This table is the greatest thing that, there it is. Greatest thing I think I've ever found on Marketplace, ever. Went and picked it up for 60, what was it, 60 bucks?
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
60 bucks, first thing we found when we moved, literally just like ran and got it. And I was like, this is it. This is a statement piece for the living room.
You gonna make it glass?
Oh my God. Okay, let's center the elephant first. So it has a glass top. My goal with this stunning elephant is that I might do this bronze and just like a real showstopper. This is where we're at so far. I think it looks so good, like so funky, like so wacky. Good morning. I would say this is the most unexpected Marketplace score that I think I've ever found. Last night I was literally, it was like, I was gonna say it's 2 in the morning, but that's not true. I would like never be up that late, but it was like 12. And I could not sleep, and I was just scrolling Marketplace like any sane person does. And I saw this listing for like 1 million chairs. Now, dining room chairs were like the last thing I was gonna worry about because I have chairs at work. I think they're ugly. I don't love the chairs. I love the table that I got. I got a table and chairs off Marketplace for $100 and they delivered it here and it's beautiful. And the chairs are functional and they work. So like I was not gonna waste my time looking for chairs. And what do you know? The Facebook Marketplace gods were like, you should have some chairs today. And now we're going to finish the dining room, which is, well, we're not gonna finish the dining room, but we're gonna get the dining room going, which is so unexpected, especially because I randomly ordered this rug from Target and I was gonna put down the rug today, but now I'm gonna put down the rug and we're gonna see how the chairs look with the table. So let's go get a Marketplace score. Can you even believe it? Can you honestly believe that these were $15 each? Also, she let me cut one of the little buttons off of another chair because one of the tufts is missing on that chair. And I was like, oh, I want to figure it out. And she's like, why don't you just cut one off of the other chair? I don't mind. I was like, Are you joking? Literally the sweetest woman in the entire world. And they're just moving, want to get rid of everything. And here I am, here to take away your problems. These are literally so comfortable. Like, this is so squishy. I will say this, the rust ones are a little bit less comfortable, but she was also telling me that these were custom made. I'm like, okay, custom made for me, you mean? Now. I did get the rug like I was telling you about. So the theme, I feel like I just keep doing weirder and weirder things around the house. The theme for this dining room is that I really want it to feel very Alice in Wonderland. Like, I want it to kind of clash with the rest of the house, but like also go. So we have like the very mid-century, I think those chairs are like 1969 was the year on them. Whatever, not that important. But the rug is what is gonna set the vibe right now. The rug is what is gonna be like, you know what? It does kind of feel like Alice in Wonderland. And then with Peepaw in the corner, so okay, this, I'll just show you. Isn't this amazing? Like, I love this. I love this rug so much. It is so wacky. Like, when I first opened it, I was like, oh my gosh. Wow. This I'm going to wallpaper. I don't know exactly. I was initially thinking a dark floral. I am honestly just all about like clashing patterns. There's probably some like designer term for it of like mixing and matching patterns. That's what I love. I can't remember what this checkered's called. Checkered is called something different when it's on an angle. And I feel like it starts with an H and I can't even remember, and I like literally just ordered this rug. I'm not sure how the table is gonna come together because the table that I have is very vintagey, but I feel like there's something about the arch of the table legs that is gonna go with this and kind of have it that whimsical Alice in Wonderland feel. And then I just feel like the mid-century chairs are gonna tie together both rooms, or it's gonna look like a clusterfuck and a half and nothing is gonna go together. Oh my God. Wait, I think I'm obsessed. This looks so insanely good. Okay, I thought at first like the chrome might clash with the gold and Peepaw, but I just feel like this chrome is so iconic. Wait, I'm kind of like freaking out. Initially, I was like, maybe I should mix and match the wood chairs that I have for this table, but I really like having the table set with just 4 chairs, and I like it on the smallest thing because there's 2 leaves that I have for this table. And I just like having it as the smallest, just like the smallest setting. It's just convenient. It looks so cute. Now it's like, how do we feel about the rooms together? Let's just pretend that wall is not white. Crazy, this looks wild, but I think this looks so fun. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you love it or hate it, because I don't care, I love it, but I'm just curious if you love it or hate it. Okay, we have to get my bread on my proof box. Get it? This is just a box in the garage for storage, and I proof my bread on it. So I call it my proof box. All right, let's see how she's doing. I decided to bake some focaccia for the property manager because I haven't really gone over and said like a proper hello yet, so, ooh, she's looking good. So I figured I would bake some focaccia and bring that over for a proper hello. Yada, 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 yada. I'm just doing this basic salt. Just basic. Also, like, if you wanted to make bread, focaccia is the easiest. We'll make the bread, we'll bake it off, and then we're gonna dive into some projects. We'll see if this one comes out. I was feeling crazy and I did a flour blend because I had some extra, I don't know, I had some typo flour that was just like sitting staring at me. And I was like, do you want to be in my bread? You just can't have it salty enough. Like, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll see how she bakes. All right, be good in there, girl. While we finish up the bread, I'm just eating rice cakes, peanut butter, and apple. Also, it's kind of funny. I had this like jumbo apple. So like I cut them into rounds and it filled the whole thing, and it's very satisfying to look at. Let's talk getting this bathroom together because I'm so excited. I already started wallpapering the bathroom. I just like couldn't hold off. It was just like late one night and I was in a mood and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wallpaper the bathroom. And I did. The funny thing about doing crazy design decisions, which like I definitely think I have some, like you have no idea if it's gonna work out. Like the dark green crocodile wallpaper that I started putting in the bathroom, I have no idea if that's actually gonna work out or not. You just gotta like fully send it. You just gotta go big and just hope for the best. I have confidence like we'll save it. Worst case, we'll like rip it down. But honestly, that's like any design decision I make. I'm just like, who knows? The inspo for the bathroom is like dark and jungly and moody, but I also want to do these pops of pink and green, and I know I want this vintage gold, like ornate framed gallery wall in the bathroom. Like I know I want like this wacky gallery wall in the bathroom, which I think is gonna be so fun. I've just never done a bathroom before. Like in the last house, it just always got away from me. It was a really small bathroom. It was, I don't know, never motivated me to want to get it done. And every time I was in it, I was like, I hate this bathroom. But at the same time, like I never really wanted to do anything about it. So I think it's gonna be really fun to have a bathroom that's just done up, especially because that's the most used bathroom. Like as you can see, like it's like right through there where the guest room and the office are. So it's the most used bathroom. Like, I'm not walking through the bedroom into, like, the master bath during the day to go pee. Like, I'm just going out of my office or getting off the couch and going into the bathroom. So, it's not really just a guest bathroom. Like, it's my bathroom. Oh, she's pretty. Let's do a haul of everything that I have for the bathroom before we go in and try to see if the space comes together. But I am really excited for the things that I have so far. I have been thrifting, obviously. I'm gonna start with, this was not thrifted. This was just a little mat that I ordered that I felt like went with the jungle theme pretty nicely. As for thrifted, so this is my favorite, maybe this is my favorite one, I don't even know. I've been thrifting frames like crazy, and I've also been using it as an excuse to explore like my local thrifts and see which ones are good for clothing, which ones are good for like home decor, like specifically frames, which one has furniture. So I hit the jackpot with some of these frames because I found this one thrift that has so cheap, like estate sale cheap, like this one, $2. Literally, I don't even know if you can see that. $2. Beautiful. I already swapped out the artwork on these with ones that I've ordered. And just wait. I should have kept the original prints to show you what came in it, because you have to like really look for the frame at the thrift. Like it's sometimes so difficult to be like going through the art and realizing like, oh, I'm just looking at the frame, because some of the stuff looks hideous in the frame. I still have one of those. We still have a project to do. So this is my favorite. This is the cutest little thing. All of my prints I order off of Temu, they're like $2 to $3, maybe $5. And they just come printed. I think they come printed really nicely. I have a stack of Oh my God, I don't even know if I should show you my stack of prints. Like, I get so carried away. Oh my God, I'll show you. I literally get so carried away. It's horrible. I literally have stacks of them. I'm sorry. Oh, where's my coffee? Hold on. Oh my God, I forgot about my coffee. This is my favorite part of the day. I look forward to it every single day. I either ride my bike or drive over to my dad's, and then he makes me an espresso tonic, which I can't even explain to you how this is my favorite drink on earth. It's 2 shots of espresso, tonic, and then the key, like the absolute key, is the like dried orange slice, which is floating in there somewhere, but I can't even tell you how much I love this drink. It's the only reason that I want an espresso machine, but I don't even want an espresso machine because it would make me so sad if I didn't like ride my bike to my dad's to like go get coffee in the afternoon. Like, the best. So anyways, back to our haul. This was a real little DIY. This was actually a print that I had on my old gallery wall that we just kind of taped over because it's an actual print. I also stepped on this and kind of made a crease in it, but I just figured I'll just use it because we got it. So this is it. I think it looks cute. I think the black and then the black matte actually goes really well together. It's just like, you know, I need to adhere it a little bit better, but that's another one. I don't remember how much that frame was. This frame, oh, I forgot I did that. So this is the perfect example. That just got me so off guard. I literally forgot that I did this. I switched this one like a couple weeks ago, like way before I even started the bathroom. I just found like, I was so pumped on finding this huge gold frame for this print that I switched it, so I forgot that I did this. This was, okay, so this was the original art. I don't know what the price of it was. I feel like it was between $6 to $8. And this was one of the like backed arts. Like this had the paper like along the back, like you can see all the staples are in the sides. So I pretty much just lifted, look at her face, lifted all these staples up, popped this out, treat it like any other thing, and then just with like a flathead, just pushed all the staples back down, or like most of them. But that is so funny. Is there a reason why I put it back on this way instead of flipping this around? I have no idea. But she's beautiful, she's wonderful, and she is gonna haunt the bathroom. This I absolutely love. This is gonna be such a hit with my father-in-law, like you don't even understand. Okay, this frame was $5, originally $24, crazy. And then I just replaced it with Better Late Than Ugly. And then also this adds in the pop of pink, except we need to make this frame gold. And I have Rub and Buff, which I've never used before actually, but I have it. And I'm assuming it would work on this wood, and then I would leave this black. So maybe we'll give that a shot. Out of my like thrift store room, meaning everything that I brought and shoved in the closet here, I have all these fake plants that somewhere in my bathroom, somewhere in my office, and then, oh no, I ripped off a leaf. Look at that, I even killed dead plants, I even killed fake plants. So this frame I just got, this was $6.99. This is a weird one, I'm not even gonna lie. There's like this crazy like line in the middle. I don't know what this is. This is another one that has paper on the back. We gotta rip this off, we gotta take out the staples. But I have had this print. I wanted this to hang this up in the last bathroom. And I was so excited when I found a square print and or square frame. And the only thing that I need to do is that I need to figure out a mat for this. I don't know if I want to do like a pink stripe. I want to do a fun mat for this. This is the picture. I just feel like this is the energy you need in a bathroom. Are we getting the vision? I'm debating on doing the Rub and Buff on this too. I think we'll see how it goes on the wood one. Why am I like this? The only other thing I have are these hand towels, which these are ordered from Amazon. This is what I used in my bathroom last time. I absolutely love these. These are tiny little microfiber cloths. I can't even tell you, I don't think I've ever been complimented on more things than like hand towels in the bathroom. And I just fold them in half and then roll them up, and then I put them in like a basket. And I pretty much do like the same thing that you would do in like a fancy bathroom, like a nice hotel or something, and just like a one and done. Like dry your hands, toss it. I put a little laundry basket on the floor. I love this system so much. I think that like hand towels, like a wet hand towel, is disgusting. Not even like germ wise, like it's just gross. Like why are you drying your hands with a towel that like never dries in between washes and it's just damp? It comes in such a massive pack that you always have clean ones in between doing the laundry for them. And I use these all around the house. Am I like, what am I doing? A sponsored segment on Amazon hand towels here? I use them all around the house. I use them for cleaning. I use them for projects. If I need to ruin one, I just throw it away. Like, I don't care. And this pink color, I think is gonna be so cute for the pop of pink with a towel. This segment was brought to you by... Okay, this is what we're working with right now. Oh my God, this toilet paper. Guys, this is such a stupid problem to have, but the Costco size rolls of toilet paper do not fit on the toilet paper holders that came in the house. So it just has to sit on top. Is that honestly not like the dumbest problem to have or like to have to fix? Anyways, back to the wallpaper. This is how it's looking. Can we just honestly, okay, so it's picking up the light. It's like looking very shiny. It is embossed, true like deep forest green. And this is how it's looking. Okay, what we're not gonna look at is how I ran out of wallpaper. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I'm literally not even kidding you. This is a one-directional project. We're gonna be keeping the camera at this angle only and pretending that it's done. I just don't understand how one person can wallpaper so many spaces and not be able to do the square footage for it. I have never in my life ordered enough wallpaper for a project ever. And wow, okay. So of course, but that's okay. I will finish this, but we're not gonna worry about it today. I did throw up this shelf. This shelf was the shelf that I had on Charlie's side of the office. It's the little record holder shelf from IKEA. So I had this and I threw it up here because I think hanging plants from here will look so good. Like cheap plants or not, I actually think that looks really cute. The vibe is definitely the more the merrier when it comes to this. Maybe this one I'll just like leave on the counter. I kind of hate that. It's not that I kind of, oh, you know what I should do? Maybe I should bedazzle this because that's a new hobby. My sister got me into this and I started bedazzling this 8-ball. Wait, 8-ball, should I bedazzle the plant? You may rely on it. Okay, we're gonna bedazzle this plant. This will take me a long time. Okay, this is the start of the bathroom. I'm actually obsessed with this gallery wall. Okay, we definitely need to make that one gold, and I just taped that one to the outside of the frame to check the vibe, but I love this square frame over this shelf. I think it looks so good. I think they all look good, and I'm like, I want more. Like, I want so many more. Like, I want this wall to be covered. I don't know if this is gonna go in the bathroom, but this is one of the coolest things. I just thrifted this. This is like a collapsible basket, wooden basket, sawbuck New York Woodworks. I wish there was a year on it. It's just written in Sharpie on the bottom. It just presses in like that. This is so cute. I don't know if this should go in the bathroom. This was $4.99, but this was a green tag. I think this was 50% off. If not, it was $4.99. But I don't know if this goes with the vibe of the bathroom. The vibe check is becoming a harsh reality at this moment. Let's cut the tag off of it too, because I have a horrible habit of never removing the price tag from anything that I've thrifted. Hence, every price tag stuck to the back of those frames or on the bottom of anything I own. If you walk around my house, you could pick up anything, and if it's thrifted, you'll know how much it is on the bottom. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait, actually what I did forget that I thrifted was I found this dice. I know. This dice fake plant. The fake plant is like, it's not bad. It's not the worst. It's not the best. I mean, whatever. But this dice is so sick, and I'm like, wait, would this look good in the bathroom? Is this matching the vibe better? This was also $7. Maybe that's it? Maybe that like balances it? I don't know. This is another one of those things I thrifted, and I'm like, where in the house do I want this to go? Maybe it's the bathroom. Okay, that's how it's looking right there. And then the towels over there. I definitely need to get like more guest bathroom stuff. I need to get the little laundry basket for those, which will probably just go right next to the toilet there. Call me crazy, but I want to take this shower curtain like all the way up. Like I feel like this looks very awkward, but at the same time, like I'm not wallpapering in the shower. So I feel like this just looks so low, and I think that it should be taken up. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to handle that. Would it be buying extra long shower curtains? I don't know what that is. Okay, but this is where we're at. This is the start. This lighting is harsh. Like nobody needs this lighting in the bathroom like this. This is crazy. Lighting is key. Lighting is like the biggest thing that I've gotten into, hence the living room. It makes the biggest difference in your space. Like you can't even tell me like this does not feel so much better. So for these lights, I have these on, these are Govee lights. I'm sure there's other like smart lights that will connect to whatever you have, but I have Alexa over there. So like I'll just say like, I'll just be like, Alexa, good night. Alexa, good night.
Okay.
She has a mind of her own. She likes to cop-a-tude once in a while. Alexa, let there be light.
Okay.
Ta-da! Set the vibe. Set the vibe, set the vibe. I just forgot that I have something else that I want to put in here for a light. I thrifted this salt lamp. I believe it was $3. It was 75% off. This is going to be perfect. Oh my God. Stop. That is so cute. Another little glowy friend. Look at how the vibe is getting set. I need to turn the air down. I'm hot. Like as far as styling, like I am not very good at styling a home. Like I know what kind of things I want to put in the home, and I like have a collection of like fun trinkets or like pieces to be staged, but that does not come naturally to me. Like I find that so insanely difficult. So that is going to be like the thing that I'm improving on, or like learning how to do actually, for decorating this home, because it's just like look at this. 2 candles, a candy bowl, a plant I'm saving, this just scattered, my shell and shark tooth collection, the 8-ball coasters. Like why do I have coasters? But like this staging does not exist.